Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. If you don't mind, subscribe. Well, I guess I don't know how to start this. Remember me telling you about a friend of mine been in a hospital here in San Carlos, and not Marky, but another friend, and he needed 50,000 pesos in order to get into ICU. Well, they transferred him to another hospital south of here in Guhulan, and he didn't make it. He's only 62, and from the information I got, he had a what they call a mild stroke, but he couldn't get treatment. Oh, he had insurance, but you know, like most hospitals, they don't accept it. You have to file a claim, and you pay for everything up front. So, those of you that think insurance is great here, it is if you live to file a claim, or if you can have money up front to get the proper medical. Whoo! I lost the words. I'm sorry. But he was my Sunday morning when I take Grace to church. We always had a little gossip session, you might call it, and we just talked about a little bit of everything, and it was quite entertaining. Now, I don't know his eating habits or his drinking habits, but he did visit my place once, and we had a couple of beers together. And I'm not supposed to be judgmental over one beer. I mean, that doesn't mean he's an excessive drinker, which I don't know. But the reason I'm bringing this up on topic, you plan on being here, even if you got insurance, health insurance, about the only place, unless you're a veteran, about the only place you can get medical treatment without having to pay up front would be in Manila at the VA hospital there, that I'm aware of. Now, I'm sure there's others, they've got ways of, with insurance and so forth, on particular hospitals that they get covered. But it's unknown to me. And I've been here a long time, and this is not the first time I've seen this happen. My friend John, this has been quite some time back, probably about 6 months ago, I think, thereabouts, maybe a little longer. He had the same problem. He had medical insurance and he had money, but he didn't have enough on hand. He had a heart attack. They got him stabilized and sent him to another hospital, and they paid for everything up front, but there's a time factor there. It was so long to get to where he needed to go to get the surgery, he didn't make it through the surgery. Too much time had passed. That's two cases there. In both cases, these people had funds but couldn't access them because they're incapacitated. No. That's why, personally, I've got everything set up so Grace can have access to funds. You know, I don't understand these guys. You know, you might have a young mind, but your bodies are old. And you know, our bodies, they get worn out, and they show their toll. I know mine sure does. And I'm telling everybody this so you can have a little knowledge to be prepared. You know, you might feel very good right now, but that doesn't mean anything. Don't mean a thing. So, whatever you do, guys, make plans. Try to be prepared if all possible. If you're going to live here, you're going to come here, even if you're going to visit, try to be some way prepared. Because, you know, your life depends on it. It's just that simple. Well, folks, you've heard me rant enough. Oh, by the way, I did go to the guy's funeral, paid my respects, and I did donate a little something to the family because they no longer have access to funds, and they were struggling trying to find a place to bury him. And they was even considering burying him on the property there, but I don't think they're going to be allowed to do that because to have a here in the Philippines, I just got vague memories of things I've read. It's a long process. So, folks, do something simple. Subscribe. Thank you.